Alright, what's up guys? Here I am with another video talking about some stuff that I'm hoping they change to the game. So today I'm talking about different PvP as far as like PvP roulettes. Like I said, casual player here, doing casual things. Some things that I noticed coming out, and I just figured I'd talk about them. And today I'm talking about probably one of my least favorite classes to play in PvP and front lines and things like that, and that is Dancer. Now, Dancer itself, it's a support class, but in PvP, it doesn't even do that. It doesn't even support that much, and it doesn't even hit that hard or do much things. So the first thing that I kind of want to bring up about Dancer, first of all, the range of Dancer is too short. I don't know who thought up of this idea that a class that normally has long range attacks then in PvP comes up short. Like you need to be close to melee to hit something with a Dancer. Monk and Samurai have dashing in attacks. They can close gaps. They can do things like that against their targets. Dancer doesn't have any of that. Dancer has a dash, but the dash doesn't can't target anybody with it. And I feel like this is like one of the things that needs to be changed to a Dancer in PvP, especially is that it should have some sort of dash attack where it can go in and latch onto a target. That'd be the most beneficial thing. And then also that, if not that, have like a speed boost. Like Samurai Monk have a speed boost, have like a sprint boost they could do, no interaction. Because then not only when you get in, you have to get out. And Dancer doesn't have that either. The little dash that Dancer has isn't that far. 3 charges. It's not really helping out. So that's one of my main pet peeves about it. It's just like such short range. Doesn't need to be there for no reason, especially when the class outside of that in a PvE setting has long range, and especially when other classes that are melee in PvP have gap closers and have different attacks to get in and out of combat. And for some reason, Dancer does not have that. Extremely frustrating. Second thing we're going to talk about today is the ult. Oh my god. The ult has such a slow activation. I don't know why this is. Like, you literally have to, someone has to be AFK to not get hit by this ult. That's my first thing. It's a slow activation. Second of all, there's no shield regarding this ult. Like, there's no protection for the Dancer when they're casting ult. So, my biggest pet peeve is like any simple knockback from the many classes in the game can knock me out of the ult area, like, and then boom, nothing happens. And not only that, there's multiple times when someone knows that I'm gonna ult and I have to be right on top of them, which first of all is a problem because no one's gonna let you get right on top of them as a Dancer. They know an ult is coming. But someone will be like arm lengths away and then they will run away. They'll sprint fast and they'll be out of the range of my ult. So the ult either needs to have a bigger range. Well, this is how we fix ult. First of all, we need to make the ult where I'm casting it that there's no interaction with it. Monk, when Monk does their ult, there's no way that you can interact with a Monk doing his ult. He's going to do the ult no matter what. So Dancer needs to be similar. You either need to have the ult so your feet are planted on the ground, you can't be knocked back, you can't be moved, and or you need some sort of protection, some sort of shield. And probably last but not least, if you are a Dancer, if you're like mesmerizing people, then people should just come towards you. Like people should be walking towards you. You should be mesmerizing people. That's the whole point of Dancer. That's the whole point of like, you know, kind of the classes. Like you're there entertaining people, you're mesmerizing people. So have some sort of like event where you like suck people in while you're doing your ult. Have something so that way the ult is more viable. Because right now you can kick the ult away, you can run away, you can have someone else do a different type of ult and stun you and stop the ult from happening, or you can get polymorphed in ult and also cancel it. This too many things. And last but not least, the whole 1-2-3 for Dancer is ridiculously long and unnecessary. There's Machinist, there's Summoner, there's, you know, the other 1-2-3s that people have is just 1-2-3. Dancer is not like that. Dancer is like 1, 2, I have to dash now. 2, 3. I have to dash now. 3, 4, and then dash again. And as a class that already has limited range, already has an ult that doesn't work, already has no protections whatsoever, even the bravery skill that you get isn't enough for you to, sustain an onslaught of damage. And not saying that you should be able to stand an onslaught of damage, but you should be able to take a couple of hits, especially when there's other classes like Paladin and tank classes in the PvP setting. You have these people that can take on like 16 people at once. We don't have anything like that. We need something like that. I hope that these changes are put in the game. And obviously, there's the go-tos when it comes to PvP, when it's a frontline, things like that. Targeting issues, of course. Battle height issues. Personally, is kind of like a sidebar thing. But I think that if you are, the team that's leading, if they're attacking the team that has the lowest points, you shouldn't get battle high off of killing people that have the lowest points. I feel like that's another problem in this game when it comes to PvP, is that like there comes a point where people are just like, there's a team just farming battle high and nothing else. If you're on the totem pole and you have the lowest amount of points, you shouldn't be worth any points to your enemy. They shouldn't get battle high off of you. And what that would do is that would force those people to start fighting each other instead of just being on the side and farming battle high. So, but there's other people that can handle that, know more about that, probably have numbers. That's pretty much it for today. But that's my thing about Dancer. Give us more range, please. Give us more range. Fix our ult and make our 1-2-3 not be such a pain. It's very unnecessary. And I'm pretty sure if you guys did stuff like this, Yoshi P, if you're listening, a lot more people would enjoy PvP, and a lot more people would probably enjoy Dancer and PvP. Probably like another side note thing, I would wish that someday they would explore the possibility of having like a role queue, just because of the fact that there's been times where like I'm going to one of these PvP games, lo and behold, like in front of me, you got like 3 paladins. And then, what can you do against that? But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If not, leave a comment. If you don't like it, watch it anyways. It helps out. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.